Morning, kids. Blackie Black Metal back again, and it's bright and early Sunday morning here, and I kind of got a hankering for a good country style breakfast. So what I'm going to be doing this morning is making a little breakfast. I shot this before with my phone, didn't work out, so I'm basically having to just kind of try and shoot this thing with my laptop. So bear with me on my angles and everything. But either way, this is an absolutely delicious breakfast that I've been eating for a few years now. This is the Jodi Stevens special. Basically, Jodi Stevens is a good friend of mine. What's up, Jodi? Wherever you are, I hadn't seen you in a few years, but I hope you're doing well. Anyway, my friend Jodi from college put me on to this quaint and clever idea to okay, brace yourself, putting cheese on pancakes. Okay, I'm from Greenville, North Carolina. This is something that, you know, I've never ever, before Jodi showed me this, I was, cheese on pancakes? What the hell? Like, what an outrageous and radical idea. What do you mean cheese on pancakes? Let me see about this. But anyway, you know, it's simple. I know that up north, apparently, a lot of people have been doing this shit like forever. But I mean, it's just something I hadn't, you know, I've never done it, so I didn't know, you know, anything about it. But either way, the taste is spectacular. But I took things a step further, and I started making this thing called, what I like to call the Jodi Stevens Special Deluxe. So what I do is I make the pancakes with the cheese, but I'll add like a breakfast meat in between the pancakes, you know? Okay, check this out. I was doing this at least a year before there was a McGriddle, okay? I'm not complaining. I don't want any money. I don't want any credit. I just want it to be known. I was doing this at least a year before McDonald's decided to do this light thing of a McGriddle. Anyway, this is way better than McGriddle just because it's straight up pancakes with cheese and the actual meat, you know? And oh yeah, I do it up all nice and everything. Right now, let me pull up this bacon. I think my bacon is pretty much ready to go here. So my pancake batter is also ready. Usually I make scrambled eggs with it, but you know, I just kind of, to be honest, I forgot to buy eggs, and I started doing this, and then I was like, fuck, well, I've already started doing the video now, so I don't really want to edit, so why edit, you know? But just go ahead and run it and eat eggs next time. People will get it. The dish is not about the eggs. The dish is about the Jodi Stevens special. Alright. So, anyway, another thing is I love to have as a side with mine hash browns. I don't know what it is. It's something about potato sides. I have to have some kind of like potato sides with my meals, basically. I mean, I'm growing out of it. I'm getting to the point where I'm trying to make a point to get stuff that you cannot put potatoes with, because it's really apparently like a carb nightmare or whatever, or gluten. I don't know what the terms are now as far as what you shouldn't eat, but apparently like having potatoes with everything is bad for you. So I'm getting on up there, and I need to start becoming more health conscious. Second note on that health conscious thing, the Jodi Stevens special is absolutely horrible for you health wise. We're talking about pancakes with, in my case, bacon and cheese in the middle of them, with hash browns that I'm also gonna put cheese on, like Waffle House style. It's just what I want. You know, I'm off. I'm gonna go ahead and make a good breakfast Sunday morning, man. I know it's bad for me, but I've started working out more regularly, you know, to compensate for the fact that I, you know, might have this for breakfast all the time. You know, I'm not even gonna lie, it is something that I eat like maybe once or twice a week, which may be once or twice a week too much. Now you want to, might want to cut this whole like pancakes. Well, no, yeah, dude. Let me stop beating myself up. Sometimes I cut it down to like just breakfast basics, because you do have to be, health conscious. I work out not to the degree I used to, but I feel like I stay active enough to where I kind of cancel out some of this stuff. I don't eat bad all the time, but I do indulge when it's time, bud. Let me tell you that. Alright, so I'm going to put the pancakes on. Let's see here. Always do mine two at one time. I know it's not very American. Us Americans, we eat circular pancakes. And when you do the two at one time thing on a frying pan, they're oval. There's people who want to revoke my card for it. I'll go ahead and say something. I'll acknowledge my mistake. They should be circular, but is it gonna taste any different? No. And one day I'll get one of those handy dandy 4 pancakes at one time deals. I know you had to have seen this commercial for this thing. It's pretty awesome. The only problem with that thing is that the pancakes are regulated to under regulation size pancakes. These things are not very big. They're not even like adult size pancakes, to be honest. So of course you're cooking 4 at one time, because this would be 2 adult size pancakes originally. So yeah, they're kind of getting over if you look at it. What they need to do is come out with a 2 pancake at one time pan, 2 circular adult size pancakes. We're good, Anyway, I got my hash browns are cooking, and my pancakes are cooking. I shot it with my phone. I was able to show you everything and all of that stuff. I may try to go back in it. Man, I'll see if I can even maybe upload that and cut it together, whatever. See, this is how raw my little videos are. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm probably just going to try to upload from my phone and maybe edit some of that shit in there. But I may not. I may just, rock this thing and upload it as soon as I get through talking to you now. But anyway, let me get this pancakes together. Yeah, so I had a pretty decent little night off, rocked out to some tunes. I'm getting to that age where going out is not really my... It's fun, but it's just not, as much as I worked Saturday. What the hell? What I'm going to do, go out and, Saturday night, I'm tired is all get out. Like, that's the worst thing on earth. It's crazy how this country is getting to the point where if you have a decent job, you work 6 days a week, and if you work less than 6 a week, you don't, one of the days you work will be Saturday, and it's just getting really crazy. I didn't grow up in a country where Americans work Saturday like that, Hey, where is my turn at this? Well, wait a minute, let me stop. Actually, my dad was pissed a little ways back when they started making him work. I mean, this is a guy who's been working at his job for probably nearly 30 years, and within the last couple of years, they started making him work Saturdays. Sucks. I mean, we got to do it. I'm all about it. We're American. We're going to push on. We got to do what we got to do to fix this problem, but bloody hell, man. I'm really just sending some CEO's grandkids to college, to be honest. I'm really not fixing anything, because we all know what it is. All right, stop. I'm going to stop. No political. I was about to wax a little political. I'm going to keep it metal and pancakes this morning. All right, so one beautiful thing about pancakes is that they don't take a shitload of time to cook. Within this last two and a half minutes, my pancakes are virtually ready. So what I'm gonna do is, let's see if I can't flip these bad boys. All right, they're coming out beautiful, nice, 2.5 minutes of side pancakes. Brown. I like mine kind of golden. I don't really like them too brown because you want them nice and, you know, fluffy kind of. You don't want them to not retain any of the pancakiness, you know. Don't get me wrong, I like crepes sometimes, but you know, I am American. We don't make crepes. We eat them in restaurants, but we don't make them at home. All right, let's see here. All right, so I get these nice little grocery store. Well, the grocery store brand is the only brand of hash brown there is, really. But they're excellent, lightly seasoned hash browns. I like to throw myself a slice of American on that. Get it nice and melty. And also for my pancakes, I always use 2 slices Kraft American. Probably about 3 slices of bacon. I kind of like mine half crispy, half fatty. You know, that's something. The fat is good. I don't know why some people don't like bacon fat. I don't get it. It's like that's the. What do you mean you don't like bacon fat? All of it is the fat. You know, you're just being. You can lead a horse to water, but damn if you can make him drink. Oh man, please tell me that's not somebody knocking at the door while I'm trying to shoot something. Pull one up, go ahead and lay my cheese down on it. Let that heat get in there. Oh, and get my fatty pieces here. Well, not too fatty. I don't like them like where the whole piece of bacon is just fat. Like, yeah, that's no good. Gotta have some kind of crispy, salty part there. Oh yeah. Laying that down. Alright, never mind the batter on my thumb. Alright, so as you can see, that's the first half of it. Go ahead and lay that bacon and cheese on that one cake. And that other cake is done. So, I'm gonna go ahead, lay my cheese down on that. Oh. Alright. So, what's gonna happen here is that heat's gonna melt that cheese up with that bacon in between it like that. Alright. Oh. Let's see here. I'm gonna pull me hash browns back out of the oven here. Alright. Let's see. Shit. Alright, so I do want to add a little heat to my syrup, but this will do. Little room temperature, never hurt anybody. Get that on there. Alright, see, hit my hash browns off with a little bit of ketchup. Oh yeah, it's all about the aesthetic too. You can't just make a breakfast and like it doesn't look good. But anyway, kids, here she goes. This is the Jodi Stevens Special Deluxe with hash browns. I'm about to dig into this, boy. Make sure you check this shit out. If you ever eat it, try and limit yourself to once or twice a week. It's horrible for your health. Make sure you work out and like sweat and stuff after you eat it. It's really not good for you. But anyway, Blackie Black Metal out with the Jodi Stevens special. Make sure you go to the grocery store and put this shit together. You'll love it. Peace out, baby.